Yeah, welcome back to the channel. This is Vibe with Lumumba. You can see over here a lot of deforestation has really taken place over here because of the year. Remember the last time when I was talking about these trees, yeah, they were opaquing, yeah, so much of these land, and the house was on risk because let's say I could have put this wall over here. That means these trees couldn't be cut to go down. So I requested my neighbor to cut down these trees, of which they did. They did cut down the trees so as to make a very good pathway. Yeah? All those trees that were over here has been taken down. So several of them, yeah. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So here alone, there were 4 trees. Then over there, we had 5 trees, yeah. So that is what really happened. So at least now, if I want to construct the wall, I can really construct the wall in this line. So that tells us that you see these stumps have to be uprooted because these marks the boundary. Yeah, these marks the boundary over here. So this one has to be digged out. This one also has to be removed. This one also. Even these ones, they have to be removed so that I don't know who was cutting them down. Yeah. So these ones will act as a very good firewood, yeah, you see. Very good firewood. So they have to be uprooted from down because in the future, water will be passing over here. So that tells us that we still have a lot of things to do over here. So for those who are not subscribed to this wonderful YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, share the video to other individuals. Yeah, so this is the corner. So that means in future we'll be having a wall from here. You see here, I don't know how it will be. Okay? I don't know how this wall will be going, but what I'll do, I don't think if I'm supposed to start a wall from here. You see here, I don't think I'll start it from that place. You see there, I'll be joining it from here up to the extreme end. Yeah, so that means this place, not unless I come and cover this place. This place needs to be covered completely. Then also this place I won't put a wall. Yeah, I'll be putting a wall over there, up to up, then that line. So that tells us that we still have a very big place to put a wall. It has to go from that corner all the way up to that extreme corner over there. Then from there, it goes through all the way up to there where we'll be having our water tank. Then this way, yeah. Like today, nothing is ongoing in this construction site. The cabinetry, people never came today because of money issues. Then the mason also, they never came. So that means today it was a break for them until further notice. Until the day that I'll be having money, it's when they'll be coming to do the task that is really remaining. Yeah. So that tells us that we still require a lot of things over here. Even I don't have sand. Yeah, let me take you to the place where sand, we had put some sand. So right now, even sand I don't have. So we have exhausted everything. So this piece of land is very big. So the only sand that we have here is this. This is only sand. There is no any other sand. So when this one is finished, we don't have anything else to work on. The stones, the hardcore, we still have a lot of hardcore here. You see, a lot of deforestation, yeah. But the good thing is that you see in this side of mine, yeah, there is no a lot of deforestation. That tells us that in future I'll be making a very beautiful kitchen garden of these premise. You can see like right now, you can see like there you can see some goats. People are passing here with goats because there is no fence there. Even during the broad daylight, you get a lot of people are trespassing through the wall there, going the other side, because we don't have something like solid wall that can block people from passing. So maybe after completing the water tank, that will be my next project over here. Once I'm done, I'll be thinking now on how to invest in the same piece of land, because this land is very lucrative, yeah. It has a lot of opportunities because you see, this all land, there are some offices that are supposed to be built in that piece of land. And the extreme end over there is a land for sale over there. 1 acre, they're selling it at $1 million, yeah. 1 acre, 1 million. That is the valuation of piece of land over here. So that means I wish the time that these people were buying this piece of land, yeah, I could know, so that I can actually take that land. Maybe if I could be having money, but you know, nowadays money is like stressful, yeah. All over the world, there are those who have money, there are those who they don't have, yeah? Have not, and those who have. So we find ourselves among the people that they don't have, but we know there are some people who have. So this is what is really happening. So a lot of deforestation because of maybe the house, yeah. So these ones I had to request, they have to be cut down. But we will be planting a lot of trees over here, and kitchen garden will be over here. We'll be doing a lot of irrigation. So let us not maybe say like we have cut a lot of trees, then we are not replanting, because you know, that is something that I know a lot of people will be bringing in, yeah. But let us appreciate, yeah. The more we cut, the more we'll be planting, yeah. The more trees we'll be planting over here before I bring in some other project, yeah. Kitchen garden has to be made here so nicely, where we'll be planting a lot of veggies and other things. Maybe I'll even be doing a lot of content from this piece of land, because I see a lot of things, a lot of investments can be done over here. I can even decide to do a fish pond here, but it will be like you see, by like the one that we saw in Meru. There is that time I went in Meru, then they had put something like it is called what, polythene sheet, yeah, on the base. Then it goes in so nicely, yeah. Hey, the motorcycle is down. Yeah, Lucas has seen it. So you get that at the base you'll be having like a polythene sheet, then to block maybe absorption of water toward the surface. Once you do that, at least you can tap water from maybe a piping from over there, then you pipe it up to the fish pond. Maybe during the day, or when you see the water level is going so down, you add water into the fish pond. So that means everything will be working out so nicely. So let us be very positive about everything that is taking place over here. I know a lot of people will be discussing, Max, why did you cut those trees? These trees are not mine, yeah, they were for the neighbor, but I had to give him notice, so that a lot of things will be happening. So that is actually what was happening. This is our kitchen and our outside store for the time being. So these trees are very massive, yeah. The other time I tried buying these trees, but they were selling to me at very high prices. One of these they were telling me 8,000 shillings. Lucas, umemletea soda? Oh, umepatia mtoto? Oh, I was asking Lucas about soda, because I had promised that young boy from the neighbor Today I was to buy him masoda. So I've bought him masoda. So that means everything is taking shape so nicely, yeah. So now the access road is very good, yeah. So this is what is happening. So we have to appreciate everything that is happening over here. So today we don't have masons, we have nobody. So having said that, I'll be ending this video from this point. Then we call it a day. Goodbye till we meet again. Goodbye.